Hey guys, I'm a nerd.
And I'm his mom.
Today we're reading chapter 351 of Hunter x Hunter. The last one, we just did the one chapter. It was Kurapika realizing he's being employed by, what's that queen? Oito, I think. And Wobble, the youngest prince.
Who's a girl?
Yeah.
Thanks for all the comments.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I made notes. So.
Yeah, of all the kings and, well, not all the kings, the princes and the mothers. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know where it's going to go next. We're on a new volume. We don't know if we're going to read the whole thing because a lot of you were telling us, like, you probably don't have to. We'll probably read, like, a good amount, though, since the last one was so short. Now, I'm not going to try to ignore that we didn't notice that the volume cover is Chrollo and
yeah, let's not try to ignore that.
Because Viz just displays it.
Yeah, we wanted to see them.
So, I'm not gonna act like we didn't see that, so hopefully either the whole Phantom Troop or maybe just the two of them, because they still gotta have their fight, don't they? Remember Hisoka wanted... Like, Chrollo got his men back, right? That's what so
well, we never saw him get his men back.
It was just like, he might have...
Yeah.
I think he did. It's just like, we didn't see him.
Yeah, no, we didn't see it.
Because the Net Exorcist went to see him, I think. But we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
Chapter 351, Battle to the Death. Is that the Heavens Arena? The tower? It kind of looks like it. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent with the elusive Grim Reaper, has picked for this Floor Master battle. Here for his first match as Floor Master. This is the Heavens Arena. His name is Chrollo Lucifer versus Hisoka Moro. We'll speak of the devil, okay. Yeah, it's the Heavens Arena, look at it. We're going for the guy with the tops.
What? Okay, let me just take a minute to, like, look at him.
Absorb the image, yeah. Yeah, they're having their fight.
Chrollo Lucifer? That's his name?
Yeah, his name's Chrollo. I think it's Luce. I've seen some people say it's Lucifer, but I think just Lucifer.
Oh, Hisoka.
Yeah, I think it's Lucifer. It's Lucifer.
Oh, even though the eyes look like L's.
Yeah, I think those are L's.
Okay.
Lucifer. And then Hisoka Moro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Rah, rah, rah. Finally, my dream is realized.
Oh, heart?
Yeah. I've waited this long. I don't want a friendly sparring match. I know, being pursued has become annoying. This will be a battle to the death.
No!
Okay. For what the heck?
Okay, wait, we gotta
I don't want either of them to die. This is the first time we've seen Chrollo in ages.
Well, and this is the first time we've seen him in the manga. And Hisoka looks pretty similar.
Yeah, they captured him pretty well.
Chrollo, I don't know about the hair, looks a little different.
Well, it's a different style. He's not wearing the headband.
That's true. Yeah, that's probably right.
He's got the tattoo on his forehead. Wow, Floormaster Chrollo proposes a battle to the death, and Hisoka consents. Mortal Kombat is.
Mortal Kombat.
Only one will survive. Victory is won through the other's death. The use of weapons is allowed. For your pride and honor. Let's fight.
Okay, don't go fast! Now we gotta take this in!
He's pulling out his book, Chrollo. And Hisoka, he's got like a little card there tucked behind his arm. Okay, Chrollo's whipping out the book. He's got a ring? Or is that like a pen? It's like a pen with wings.
Or is it like a dagger thing that what's his name uses?
He attacked the ref, it looks like. And he's like shocked. He's using Shiapoof, is that his name? Where he puts the thing in the back of your neck and he controls you. The other Phantom Troop member.
Well, yeah, I knew it was like a stabber thing.
Yeah,
but I was thinking it was Killua's brother. But you're right.
It's the one, yeah. Not Shiapoof, that's not his name. That's the Royal Guard member. Shalinark, that's his name.
Yeah.
Black Voice Mobile Fate Detector. I see. And so he's got the little phone, too. He left me hanging after the exorcism in order to gather his cards. And he's charging up. He's using the guy. He has another antenna. The judge. He's attacking Hisoka together with Chrollo. He plans to pin me with the judge and stab me with the antenna. And so Hisoka kicks the judge. He's still coming in, though. My leg, here he comes. They're, like, kicking each other. A feint. Whoa. Okay, he's punching him.
Oh, look at Hisoka.
Stomp, 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 stomp. A savage stomping.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah, they're loving it. He's like rapid. That's like something Ging would do. The advantage of being a manipulator, this is Hisoka talking, is that it's game over once your conditions are fulfilled. He only has one phone, so he can manipulate one person, or two at once. It could be possible to send commands through a group text. Pull out the antenna or kill the judge, and the control probably ends. But if he can only control one person, that's what Chrollo is waiting for. Bungee gum, elastic love. Oh, he's hooking the judge. Contract at max speed. I think he threw the judge into Chrollo. But then he's still running back. The judge is persistent. Waiting for his opportunity with the judge as his shield. It's the best strategy, whether he can control one or multiple targets.
Okay, let's talk about the cool speech bubbles for Hisoka.
Yeah, with the little symbols.
Yeah.
He showed me he can insta-kill on purpose to make me always vigilant of the antenna, to wear me out. He's basically declaring a drawn-out battle. I'm so happy, Chrollo. You make me feel so good. And what's he doing? He dodges the grab. A blast? The blood could be bad. Bungee. He like burst open. And then he dodged out of the way, Hisoka. Yeah, he like burst open. And then two hands coming out of the ground? A positive sun and a negative moon.
What? Why would the blood be bad?
Well, maybe it might be poisonous. Like, it might be an ability where, like, the blood... He's just being cautiously getting splashed on with an unknown substance. The sun and moon, paired destruction. Where's the book? Yeah, he just has both hands. As you can see, it uses both hands. The mark of the sun is impressed with the left hand, and the moon with the right. When the marks touch each other, they explode. I just marked the judge's left hand and back. Oh, so he slapped his back, and that caused the blood to... So when they meet, they blow up. The marks themselves can be made in an instant, but for maximum effect, I need to touch the target for 3 to 5 seconds. An instant mark will result in that small blast, but a complete bomb can blow nearby people with smithereens. This reminds me of the bomber from Crete Island. I gained this ability back home in Meteor City. Interesting. You're so kind. Are you being condescending? Or are you really expecting me to just bend over? Okay, the book's back out. I won't take another draw step. I'll play with my hand face up. Style is important in the game, right? More than the outcome. Won't you be more insistent on winning? Don't be such a turnoff. Of course I plan to win, but what about yourself? Think carefully before you call after seeing my hand. Double face bookmark theme. Like I just demonstrated by using a bookmark, I can maintain that page's ability even after closing the book. That's a bookmark? I can use it concurrently with an ability on another page. Wow. So he can use the hand thing because he has a bookmark. Oh, it's a new part of his ability, I guess. He might have had this the whole time and just never used it.
Yeah.
As long as you can fight comfortably, a battle is a dance. We just move to each other's beat. Can I nitpick? The bookmark ability on the bookmarked page and the ability on the open page, wouldn't that make it triple, not double? In that case, the book itself would make it quadruple. The bookmark comes with the book. It's my own ability and not stolen. Okay, yeah. So it's basically an ability to use 2 stolen abilities at once. I only have 1 bookmark, by the way. Being able to make a combo of 2 abilities is powerful, but the true advantage of the bookmark is not having to hold the book. Skill Hunter required me to hold the book with my right hand when I conceived it, but when I stole an ability that required both hands, I was forced to make some adjustments. Now I have more annoying conditions to deal with, but I find that my combat efficiency is vastly improved. I can use 1 ability with both hands free. Isn't it wonderful? With that in mind, I'll show you 3 more abilities. Yes, wonderful and annoying. He said he has new annoying conditions.
Yeah.
I mean, the first condition was just he has to hold the book.
Yeah.
So what's the condition now that he obviously doesn't have to do that? You're setting a new record for the number of abilities that has ever taken me to kill someone. You should be proud. That's the end of the chapter already. Okay, we're going to go by these quick, probably. That's a cool drawing of Hisoka there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going straight into chapter 352 here. Troublesome. And then he's pulling the bookmark out. All abilities have strengths and weaknesses. People compensate by getting creative. They may keep their abilities secret or pick their battles carefully and fight as a team, for example. In addition, I can accrue more abilities as I need them, and then I wait until the conditions for a sure victory can be met. That's pretty standard. My greatest pleasure comes when such people crumple to their knees. I look down upon their disbelieving faces as their plans fail. Back to abilities. Order stamp, proof of humanity. It's like a little vial. Shalnarg's black voice manipulates humans. This one manipulates puppets. The cell phone can override people's autonomy, but only 2 people at a time. The stamp can manipulate... Oh, it's a stamp. It's not a vial. The stamp can manipulate many, but can't give complex commands. So the phone is for the finish. Humans and puppets can't be controlled together. Is there another plan? And he puts the bookmark in. The bookmark keeps it in place. You've seen this one before. Gallery fake, divine left hand, demonic right hand. He cloned the guy. Or made a puppet of him.
Oh my goodness.
And he flips the page. Humans are strange creatures. To me, a corpse and a puppet are similar inanimate objects, but not to the former owner of Order Stamp. A corpse cannot be controlled, but its copy can. So he stamps the new body. Get up. Okay. So the judge is dead. He just killed that poor judge. Damn. For the former owner, the difference between a puppet and one that has ceased to be one is whether the head is connected to the torso. Break Hisoka. How it accepts commands depends on the puppet, too. If you ordered a puppet created by copying a human to kill someone, it reflects its original personality. And it's just rushing him.
The puppet does?
Yeah. The original personality of the person. So it's going to fight in a similar way to the judge. It may focus on inefficient methods or assume the deed is done before the target is truly dead. In the worst case, some puppets outright ignore the order, but change the command to break, and they all get to work on severing the head. Making the ability yours while exploring the darkness within the soul of the original owner. That's the true pleasure of a skill hunter. Interesting. And so then he's...
Yeah, he just twists that head right off.
Yeah, he's a good... Okay, wow. So now he can't use him.
Yeah.
Man, he'd like spun it.
Yeah.
Like a screw.
Yeah.
And he's like posing. Correct. Sever the head and the puppet stops. The stamp disappears. But I haven't deactivated gallery fake, so the puppet remains. That's the cloning ability, I think, gallery fake. When the copy vanishes, you may conclude that gallery fake has been deactivated. And the last one, he flips the page again, so this is another ability. This.
Boy, they're really just going over their powers.
Yeah, he's showing them like the whole book here. This, I can use my left hand while holding the book, but I use the bookmark when I want to use the right. This ability remains in effect so long as I hold the book open, even if I remove the bookmark. So he's going to switch which hand's holding the book. Convert hands, transfer student. Touch with my right hand, that's like the up, and the target takes my form. Touch my left hand and I take on the form of the target.
This is getting a little complicated.
Touch with both hands and we instantly switch forms. Only the appearance changes. The persona does not switch. It'll be easy to figure out which is real. I'm the one with the arrows on my palms. Could Gallery Fate create a copy of him with the marks? No. So he's gonna do some BS-ery where he makes like a clone, but then like he switches the appearance of the clones, I feel like. Place the bookmark, and with the marks remaining, activate Gallery Card Fake. The book gets in the way. Gallery Fake and Convert Hands can create human copies, but you need a manipulating ability to control them. The abilities are similar, but they both have the distinct roles, all to defeat you. He's really going all out on Hisoka here. So that's it for the lecture, right? Time to get this started. One more thing. Hisoka's like, stop yapping, bro. Let's fight. I'll offer you the most important bit of information. The abilities in my book vanish, never to be used again, when the person I stole from dies. Interesting. So they have to be alive for him to take their ability. Well, yeah, he didn't kill Shalnark.
Well, I know, but I thought that once he used it one time, it did disappear.
No, he can use them however much he wants. He just needs the book open to that page.
Yeah, okay.
But one of my abilities I just explained is an ability that remains in the book even after death. He's like getting mad. He's like, then that becomes stronger after death. Interesting. Looks like you get it. This came as a surprise to me too. The original owner was a Meteor City elder. When someone in the outside world attacked one of the residents, he turned one of our brethren into a bomb to deliver our message. Unlike Order Stamp's owner, the elder thought there wasn't much difference between humans and puppets. I tend to agree. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes. The sun and moon, once marked, cannot be removed. Exactly. Whether I close the book or put it away, they remain until the bomb goes off. The sun and moon symbols. So they just stay there forever. This is getting extremely troublesome. So he can kind of use 3 abilities, because he can place the marks and they stay there. Then he can open the book to another ability, put the bookmark there, and then open the book to another ability. So he can use 3 at once. That's the end of the explanation. I'm not saying this is a challenge, but I'll win. I'm 100% sure. Will it continue? Of course. Humans are so very interesting. He says that as if he's not one.
I was just gonna say that.
And Hisoka's charging up, it looks like. The bookmark. He's like jumping away. Black voice, mobile fate detector. Bungee gum, elastic love. Whoa, they're like jumping into the audience. Yeah. The battle resumes, but Hisoka goes chasing after Chrollo. Into the stands, what's going on? If I get too close, the antenna is dangerous, but if I stay away, I play into Chrollo's hands. But if I get closer, is this like a bodyguard here? I knew it. He'll try to block my sight. He went under his legs. Or, left. Oh no, Chrollo went left. Okay, yeah. And then he's like smacking him. He breaks his arms, and then he leaps to the side. But there's a guy behind the big guy. Another one. He used both antennas. Oh, to control these 2 people. Okay.
Oh.
So he kills them or whatever. Or like slashes their... Okay, they're all scared now. They're running away. He's gone. Black voice, which is the control with the antennas. Bookmark. Activate convert hands. Transform into someone else with his left hand. Move the bookmark to convert hands. Close the book and lie in wait. Quite troublesome. He's using this way more than I thought he could. This is crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get through these fast. So then I'm drawing a Chrollo. He looks pretty good. Alright, again, right into the next chapter, 353, Cold-Blooded. When we were looking at that sketch of Chrollo from the last chapter, I kind of jokingly said, in between the cut, what if Chrollo's from the Dark Continent? And he was saying humans are odd. Now, sometimes human villains in media say, like, humans are such, like,
right, because we are weird
and
interesting.
And if he sees himself, like, above humanity or whatever, then sure, but it's interesting. Run. The antennas are gone. I thought
they don't want to get poked with one of the things.
Well, they don't want to get killed by Hisoka.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought Xiao's antennas were real objects. He must have reeled them in with a fishing line or something. People, please do not panic. It's dangerous to rush the exits all at once. He's looking around. Yada, yada, yada. Gallery fake is activated. Then convert hands must have been deactivated. He must have taken someone else's clothes first to disguise himself. Where is he? Oh, and so people are leaping at him. What's going on? The audience members are attacking Hisoka. And they're all stamped.
Oh my god.
Open book to gallery fake. Bookmark. Create a crowd of copies. Activate order stamp. Command them to break Hisoka. Everyone in the audience here knows who I am. I see. About 30 puppets that won't stop until they're beheaded.
Sorry, we had to turn the fan up. It's hot in here.
Yeah, sorry if you hear noise and background noise and our dogs and stuff. We got a lot going on. At Chrollo's speed, he might even make more. There must be more puppets that haven't been given commands yet. I should buy my time until there are a few people running about. And so he activates a bungee gum strand. So he pulls himself up to the ceiling.
Yeah, okay. This is crazy because... Hisoka's such a good fighter, and while I thought Chrollo was, like, this is a whole new level.
Yeah, well, Chrollo is just, he's so strategic. He can be strategic with it because he uses so many people's abilities.
Well, and then, like, I think Hisoka likes this because it's, like, a good challenge.
This is what he's wanted.
Yeah, this is what he's wanted.
Also, we haven't even really discussed, this is really randomly just happening.
I know!
In the middle here.
Yeah.
Whoa, Hisoka jumps high to avoid them. They're...
That's crazy. That looks like something out of Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, it does. And remember, they can't see his bungee gum, so he looks like he just jumped.
Yeah.
And he's kicking them, but then someone comes in from behind. That's probably disguised Chrollo. He punches him. Oh, it's like firing off his like neurons or something. He's going for my left flank. He can modify his attack angle from there. I love. Okay. I don't know if I can show that panel. It's typical Hisoka though.
Yeah.
And he falls on the ground, and then they're all dogpiling him.
He's just really in his element,
Yeah,
isn't he?
that's an insane pose. His legs. And he's fighting all of them here. Is he breaking their necks? He's just fending them off.
I like how you're casually just saying, is he breaking their necks?
They won't stop unless completely decapitated. With zero emotions, they're more troublesome than regular attackers. They fight like uniquely. And then he kicked him again. Yeah, that is Chrollo. He has the book. Right in the back of the neck. He's waiting for guaranteed hits, coming in for a strike, then springing away, trying to land mortal blows. And he's forcing me into the throng of puppets, so cold-blooded and calculating. He won't be able to create new puppets while he's controlling the current crop. I'll have to decrease their numbers one by one.
Oh boy.
So, okay, decapitate.
Yeah.
Oh, they're grabbing him. Adding the extra steps means falling further behind. Regrouping will eventually become necessary, right? And that's when a strike comes, and he kicks him in the back. He's like, the wind knocked out of him.
The panels are insane.
Yeah.
I like how Chrollo's leg just comes out
Yeah,
of the side.
clever, yeah. He's kind of stumbling. Still fighting them off, though. He's just dashing through the crowd here, Chrollo. Snap, snap, and he's running away. Coming from above, Chrollo. He knows what I'll do next, so activate bungee gum. Shrink. Well, he attached all the heads.
Who did?
Hisoka with bungee gum. He's using the heads as a whip to try to hit Chrollo. But he dodged it. He twisted out of the way.
Yeah, he said
I was watching you, and he stamps him in the head. But then Hisoka still uses the heads, and he says, I know. They both got blood coming out of them. Bowling, huh? I'm pretty sure that's Tagashi's avatar.
Oh.
It's a little dog with the glasses.
That's cute.
Maybe bowling. Okay.
Oh, with the heads?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to stop this here real quick. We're probably just going to go and read the next ones, like, the second, but we're going to break it up into more, so, like, it's less of an insane video to edit. And, like I said, we've been really busy lately, and it would be hard for me to do, like, a 2-hour-long video. Like, I don't have a lot of time for that. I've been working longer shifts at my job. She's been having to prepare for like job stuff.
Maybe we should just tell everyone now why we've been so busy. You've been working overtime at his work, which is good. So I used to be a teacher before I had Nerd. And so I'm going back to teaching, and I'll be teaching 2nd and 3rd grades. So I've been working in the classroom, so I'm going to be really busy with that because it's been a long time and I'm kind of starting over. So, and
then I've been working like 6 days a week consistently, so it's been hard to.
It's been really hard.
So
we're
getting like shorter videos, and I'll be able to get them out like faster and stuff. Hopefully, like the full fight here will be out within like a week to 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try to. Well, depending on how quickly we could edit, maybe we could post one and then post one the next day. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
It'll depend.
Yeah.
But thanks for bearing with us because we've had a lot going on. I wish we could be in a spot where this is all we had to do, but we're just not at that point yet. So the uploads are going to be inconsistent. But the fight's been crazy so far. I know, I think you're having a little bit of a hard time following it. I think that's just the nature of manga fights are inherently harder to follow than anime fights because you're not seeing it in motion. You're seeing still frames of it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really don't like reading manga. Plus, I have a hard time following it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But I think the whole volume is just gonna be this fight because that volume cover is the two of them.
Yeah.
So I don't want either of them to die though.
I know.
So,
something's gonna happen. I think that they can't.
Maybe.
What? Hisoka can't die and Chrollo can't die.
I feel like Chrollo dying is more likely than Hisoka. Hisoka is like a main character in this show, and Chrollo, I don't know. But
I would be shocked.
I'd want Hisoka to win of the two.
I would too, even though he's odd, but in a beloved way. Yeah. I'd be shocked if he gets Chrollo, but
yeah,
we'll see.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank our tier 2 patron, Legally Burnett. You're awesome. And if you like the video,
And subscribe.
and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Bye-bye.